What you say now, what you say. Y'all, I'm telling you, when I say spirit, it's so good. Y'all look at that fire. Spirit is, my spiritual team is wonderful, man. Okay, so, y'all know it was 111 portal. And on top of that, it was a new moon, right? I worked on the 10th. Picked up the trip. You know, it just came all of a sudden. I heard Spirit said, take it. I'm like, okay. So I took it. Ended up not coming back home. So we end up staying the night somewhere. And, you know, usually when that happens, I already know that Spirit is deterring me from something that's trying to happen, right? That's why I listen to their guidance. And I've been saying my past couple of videos that they really have been attacking my throat chakra, my third eye, and my root chakra, right? So, and then I've been getting, you know, a lot of people coming in my dreams. I just recently had a dream about Eddie Murphy. I'm going to do that on another one. But anywho, so, and y'all know it was a new moon. So, you know, the energies are strong for a new moon like 3 days before and 3 days after. So I'm like, okay. So I couldn't sleep that night as well. You know, I'll get a little nap in, wake up not long after that. And I was like, okay, Spirit, I already knew what it was. So when I got home on 111, I was tired. I heard Spirit say rest. But in my mind, I'm doing my ritual that I would normally do on a new moon and full moon and whatever. And then I'm writing, you know, scripting, manifesting as well. So I just heard Spirit just say, no, you ain't got to do nothing. Just rest. So I'm like, okay. Yesterday, I get up, you know, I'm feeling like, dang, like I'm feeling like something it's all up in here. And I'm like, okay, clear that up. I go outside, sit and let that sun hit me. I'm sun glazing, you know, drinking my water, minding my business. So whatever energy that they tried to send to me, they sent my neighbor to come and check up on me. So, you know, Spirit is showing me this because I already was getting a bad vibe from him. But he was at a crossroads. So I told him, I said, either you with me or you against me. Spirit led me to do like an impromptu reading on him. And I don't know, I didn't know this man. I know of him, but I don't know him like that. 333. So when I told him about himself and what was what, he was just like looking at me like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew he was sent to me. But, you know, as time progressed, like he trying to do things for me, you know, and all this stuff, his Spirit was like declining. So I started declining. And I'm really starting to see clearly that they sent him. Like he was supposed to be watching me and do stuff for me, right? So, okay. Yesterday he came over trying to get my number again because he lost his phone. And I told him before, I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting weird vibes off of you. And he was like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, he instantly got angry. If you're not doing nothing, why the fuck are you getting so mad? Okay. So, I'm like, all right, cool. So, come back inside. Spirit giving me downloads. Giving me new stuff to do. So, I'm like, okay, so I'm doing it. Bam, bam, bam. Do my little skits, even, you know, download songs. Y'all check out my Instagram page, ashcat23 with a K. So, you know, I'm doing all this and, you know, getting that energy flowing like I'm supposed to. Even made me some quinoa and some kale, you know, just cleansing. Last night, I go to bed, I'm dreaming, right? And in my dream, it was like people that I knew, people that I didn't know. It was almost like a job setting. And they tried to set up me to get killed. But not knowing that some of the people that I worked with wasn't on their side. They was protecting me. My ancestors stepped in. Like, we went to battle. And when I say I came out of character, I was unleashed, I was fucking people up. And then when I woke up, I couldn't remember it. But then, you know, I started listening to Cosmic Royal Family. I think that's, her name used to be Mystic Goddess, I think. You know, shout out to her channel. And it was something that she said when she talking about baneful magic. And it was just like, my dream came back. It was like spirit needed me to hear that for that to come up. Y'all, I'm telling you, like, whatever the fuck that they sent, they got fucked up. Got fucked up behind it. Because last night, I also did my ritual that I normally do. That's why Spirit said, wait. Let the dust settle. Let them do what they was going to do. Because the first night, it wasn't as strong because I wasn't at home. When I came home, it was like the little remnants of it. But Spirit was like, you protected. Don't worry about it. Like, don't fight unnecessarily when you don't have to. So then, last night, when I did my ritual, cleansed my home and all that stuff and, you know, got myself together, man, when I say my power was so mighty, and Spirit made me remember, like my mom has said this on several occasions, that they were scared of me. Now, take it, I've never tried to harm, hit, fight my family like that. And I always was like, okay, well, when I was little, did I used to do something? You know, I'm sitting here trying to drive my energy. Spirit said, no, they knew me in spirit. I remember it also showed me when I was little how I always used to say I wanted to be the warrior. I was a warrior. I'm here, a warrior princess. I was like, fuck being a princess. I was a warrior. So that's why they were scared of me. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all got to pay attention to these signs and synchronicities and all that stuff. Be confident in you. Have that confidence. Like, and it's crazy because me and my daughter had this conversation last night when she came over and she was telling me about her job and how, you know, they was up there trying to get her for something when it's something that everybody does. But I told her before when they started targeting her, I said, you're not going to be able to do what other people do. I said, you're going to have to, you know, go straight and narrow. I said, because they're after you. And then she was like, Mom, she's like, you know, I'm noticing, like, if you just have, like, plain beauty or anything like that, you can get away with stuff. She said, if you are beautiful or it's something different or unique about you, they are gunning for you. They are coming for you. And I was just like, I said, wow. I said, yes. I said, that is true. And I said, maybe that explains why, you know, at my jobs, they came for me. I said, maybe because I wasn't conforming to what they wanted me to do. Like, if it went against my morals and standards and all that stuff, like, I speak up on it. And I said, they didn't like that. I said, so, and I said, and it's crazy. I said, because now I just get out the blue. And I said, I might not have no makeup on. I probably woke up, you know, not feeling my best. I said, I get so many people telling me, you are so beautiful. Like, you are so pretty. And I don't feel it. And my girl daughter just looked at me and she was like, come on, Mom. She was like, you are beautiful. And I was like, but I wasn't, when I grew up, I was never told that. I was never led to believe that. I said, so when people would tell me I was pretty growing up and all this stuff and, you know, come holler at me, that's why I was acceptable of accepting bullshit offers, because I was vying for that attention that I never got message from, you know, my family members or anybody around me, close to me. They'll tell everybody else that, but they wouldn't tell me that. I said, but now that I'm stepping in my confidence, and it's because of spirit, because I'm rooted in spirit, I said my confidence is off the roof, and it's not from an ego standpoint. It's the confidence that spirit give me, because, I mean, it's divine. So, you know, when people tell me that now, I can accept it and not take it to the dark side. 11-11. So, yeah, I'm saying all that because, you know, things tie in together. I'm telling you. So, yeah, I broke those illusions. And let this shit go. What's up, baby? She always come in. She came in earlier when I was setting up. She had to check out what was going on, make sure it was safe. She went back in the room. Now she in here like, okay, I gotta protect you. Yes, be my gatekeeper. Protect us from all sides, north, south, east, and west. From any energies of black magic, dark magic, baneful magic, evil eyes that are being pointed to me and the collective who are doing the work of spirit, the divine work of our divine creator. Because you got to understand that the devil and his minions, they believe they are the creator, because they are the creator of this evilness that they brought into this world. So you have to know what master you're serving. So yes, you got balance, restless energy. I'm telling y'all, I had that energy yesterday. I was up like, I felt like a fucking movie star or a celebrity, how they go and change wardrobe and fix hair and change out things. Like, this is what I was doing yesterday, that energy, because that they tried to send to me. I ate that shit. I transmitted that shit, right? And she drinking her wine and she's still celebrating in her own energy. I was drinking my water and my smoothies. So I heard Spirit say, fuck y'all. One of my ancestors said that. Fuck y'all. That shit got sent right back to y'all. Yeah. Endure and guidance. I'm telling you, I was led to do what I had to do because I have been enduring. We have been enduring these baneful magic. Like, people mad at us because of our contracts that we have with the ethers, with spirit. I'm hearing, oh, it ain't my fault. Bitches, it ain't all our fault. Like, you chose to be a hater. And I keep saying, instead of worried about what the fuck we doing, y'all can get your own success by writing a book on how to be a fucking hater. Because that's what all y'all fucking do. Communication and prosperity, I'm telling you. And this is 2 pictures of where she is holding her stomach. So maybe some of y'all are meant to bring a divine child being into this world with your soulmate, divine partner, twin flame, whoever, you know. Like, or you are birthing something that's going to bring you prosperity, and this is what they were trying to stop you. Why they were trying to stop you. Because I'm telling you, because you're going to connect with this person and it's going to be so powerful. You're already powerful by yourself. And then too, like the levels, it's different levels to this. I know a couple of years back, I was at my crossroad of whether I was going to continue the same path or go my own path. So now that Spirit had been testing me and seeing if I was going to go back, and I didn't, I passed the test. So now my level, my journey right now is to help other people who are at their crossroads, to help them cross over to their true calling and, you know, being that light, that staple, that guidance for them. And also I am still getting tested to see if I'm going to abuse my power. And I'm not, because I love to see people grow. I want people to be reliant on themselves, because I tell them, most people that come to me, you are able to do what I'm doing. You are a healer. Self-reliance and self-healing. You shouldn't have to be able to come to me. No, I'm going to start you off on your journey, help you and tell you, you know, what Spirit is guiding me and showing me that you need to let go of in order to get this new energy in and to call your true divine calling in, your true self, to be your true self. Like, that is, right now, that is my job. Gratitude, Spirit, reference of my dream. They're trying to stop me from doing my job because I was helping others. Yeah, I'm about to cry. Gratitude, Spirit, showing me that. Like, and I know y'all might just make it seem like I'm just rambling, but I'm telling you, ain't nothing a coincidence. This stuff coincides. Like, Spirit shows, you just have to be mindful and understand and understand what it is that Spirit is trying to show you. That's why you have to sit in silence at times. You're going to have your seasons where you can't be around other people because they can't see your vision, because their path is not your path, right? Rest after labor. Transform. I'm telling you. Now, labor don't necessarily mean that you didn't have a child. You know, just crossing over that barrier that they set up for you. They're like, that was hard. That was labor. There was a lot of work that you did not have to do because it was supposed to be easy, because they wasn't supposed to keep coming after you. Once you has decided to walk in your calling, that was it. They wasn't supposed to keep coming for you, but they kept coming for you because they was addicted to your energy, the jealousy, the envy. They wanted to destroy you because they want to take over this world. They don't want you going to the new world where you're supposed to be. They're stopping you, trying to stop you. Come on through, Spirit. Come on through. Yeah. They're trying to stop you, your growth. I'm telling you, they're trying to stop your transformation into growing into the true power of I am. I am that I am, and calling your power back. They did not want you to explore this side. That's why they try to make it dark and make it seem like that it was evil. But you are the light. I'm telling you, and your ancestors have been guiding y'all. If y'all been seeing a lot of birds, they might be a part of your totem pole. And then I'm looking at this as well, y'all. I went and bought some flowers last night, and let me tell you, as I was walking to the car, like, one of my flowers bouquets had fell, and I didn't notice. But the lady who happened to be behind me in the store, I'm wondering, because I'm trying to back out, and they just, like, behind the car and stuff like that, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of people. Then this man, and like I promise y'all, I had locked the door when I came in because I just had a feeling like somebody was going to come up to my window and knock. I kid you not. Man came up and he knocked on my window, and, you know, I let the window down just a little bit. And he was like, did you buy some flowers? He was like, are these your flowers that's out here? And then when I stepped out the car, the lady was like, yes, that's her. She was like, they try to take your flowers. So gratitude spirit. It was like they was giving me my flowers. Even though I had bought it for spirit to give them their flowers. In return, they were showing me they were giving me my flowers as well. That people are paying attention. Even when you think they not, and I keep saying that, like people are paying attention to you. You have people who are sending protective energy around you. And I don't like saying praying, but giving reverence, you know, speaking life over you and make sure that you are protected like those warriors. Like, yes. Come on through, spirit. Yes. Come on, y'all. You might not know them, but they know you in spirit. They have been helping you and guiding you, and they are reaching out. You are going to be connected to, I'm telling you, you are going to be starting connected to your soul tribe. You are going to have these friendships that hold value, that hold weight, because you didn't have that before. You had false people in your lives, right? Yeah, now it's time to start reaching out. They're going to reach out to you. Especially if you're doing any type of divination and stuff, they're going to reach out to you. And I'm prophesizing this. This is a gift of prophecy. You have the gift of prophecy. That's why they are attacking my throat chakra and probably y'all throat chakra as well. And I just posted a thing on Instagram, my Instagram, that talked about fear. What it stands for. Either you could turn around and face it, or you can run from it. Or just understand that, you know, it's false illusions. Anything else, spirit? This is why they're trying to stop you. But just like I said, just like you have people against you, hey, you have people that are with you. So don't ever feel like you are alone just because they're not physically around you. You are safe. You are guarded. Your spirit guides are all around you. Okay, I'll get that's it. This is prophesized. Yeah. Now you finna get a self-reward. I'm telling y'all, my left eye has been twitching. And when I looked it up, there was like, you know, something good is coming towards you. And I'm talking about it been jumping. Like Destiny Child. I'm hearing Destiny Child. And the club is jumping. And you know how in the video it was like, you know, that it was doing the damn thing. Feel me? Like I had 6 12s in my eye. Like Webby say. Shit was beating. So yes, whatever they tried to send to you, it was defeated. And at the bottom, as I was shuffling the cards, I seen the Queen of Cups. So, like, this could have been your mother that was behind this, right? They did not want you to heal. They did not want you to see the truth behind what was going on and what they was doing. They was trying to blind you. They was trying to pour out your cup. Hold on, I got a phone call, y'all. My bad, you guys. It was about business. Come on through. But anyway, yeah. They was trying, because this is them, because you are the light, and you shine it down on them, so they're getting burnt by the sun. They were tired of getting burnt, because when you heal, the more the sun, your light shines, right? So, like I said, this was in reverse. They try to stop all this. They didn't want you to know the secrets that you held within. They didn't want you to know that you was this healer. They wanted you to be unhealed and be in the same energy that they were in, you know, causing havoc with your light, because they was using your light and masquerading. I'm telling you, they was trying to keep you down. It's showing me David and Goliath. Like, even though they tell this story in reverse, because David was not what I'm picking up right now. That he was not good. We were the giants. Like, they destroyed us. You know, they couldn't unalive us. They put some type of spell on us to keep us dormant. So, giving me this story. Now is our time to come back as the giants to stop them. They've been running amok for too motherfucking long. What's this? The 8 of wood. Yeah, because in the background, they ship is sinking. Whatever the factory that they was working on, oh, I heard cloning. Cloning and all this stuff, like, that's getting destroyed too. But we had to get them out the way. And I'm telling y'all, that's just like in my dream. Like, we was in some type of, I'm telling you, it was like a workplace, a factory place. Like, everything got destroyed. When I said I went ballistic, That was a lot of anger that I had been holding on to for so long. And I know Spirit had me contained. They contained me from doing it because they know I would fuck up some shit. Because I know I'm in spirit when it comes to that. I am high ranking when it comes to that. Like, I have no chill. I'm telling y'all, when you know who you are and you ask Spirit to show you. Whew. Come on through, Spirit. The devil is done. Done died up. Ain't no more running amok. And I know, like I've been saying, it ain't just the devil, because the devil have its little minions that are trying to take over as well. They all plotting against each other. Ooh, that's too much. Y'all see all these cards coming up in reverse? My deck is upright. I'm telling you, it's a lot of mess that's going on. Because you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Queen of Cups, you have the Two of Swords, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Emperor, you have the Five of Swords, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Magician, you have the Hermit, and it was all in reverse. Did I not say I seen the Queen of Cups in there? Like, your mother figure, like, she was the ringleader. But you got to understand too that she could have been somebody else in your past life, your enemy. So yeah, you got the Ace of Cups. You defeated the devil. Whatever the devil was, whatever these minions were. Oh my God, it's showing me the movie The Minions. Like, you couldn't understand them. Like, oh my God, Spirit just like connect the dots. Yes. Like, you still have love regardless. And whatever secrets of the moon, you was asking to fill your cup. Or you was taking your water outside, your glass water, full moon, and you will leave it up under the moon. And you come in, you speak and ask, or you speak it to the water before you bring it outside, asking to show you the secrets, to reveal whatever it is, the secrets that are being held against you that you need to know. And the moon is pouring out its secrets into this cup that you was drinking. Now, it could be literally, or you could be figuratively. Yeah. And it started showing you, like, who was being puppeted. What's this? 6. Yeah. It's light against dark. Spirit started showing you. My dream could have been about 2, like, past battles. Because, you know, they using a CERN machine trying to stop shit and rewind things and, you know, change things, the Mandela effect. So, you know, this was a war that you have already won that they're trying to stop. But you see the red flags that's at the top? Yes. Spirit showed you how to defeat them again. Because they try to put you to sleep so you could not remember. Could not remember the energies that these people held and hold, to remember that they were enemies of yours. I'm hearing smiling faces. Yes, they smile in your face, but all the time they want to take your place. These backstabbers. They were trying to hurt you. But I'm getting like, you reverse this energy. You're remembering your past lives. Yeah, you got the Hermit. I'm telling you, it might have been hurtful being in this hermit mode to remember the people who call themselves loving you and, you know, helping you and all this stuff, how they stabbed you in the back. Like, you're remembering this. Your eyes open to this, right? Not just your physical eyes, but your third eye. Like, you're seeing this. And yes, it was painful. That's why you had to be in hermit mode, because if you was around these people and Spirit revealed this, you would have done something you wasn't supposed to do. Period, point blank. You would have fucked these motherfuckers up and your ass would have been in jail or something. And you're not supposed to be in jail. Even though you can help others in jail, but no. I'm getting, you wouldn't have been able to heal in jail because of that. If they would have unleashed the dragon, because I'm hearing, you are the last dragon, you know, before you was healed, that energy would have came out and it would have been up and stuck. And you would never came back from that, and you would not have fulfilled this prophecy that you were supposed to fulfill. So yes, you had to sit alone and let Spirit showed you in intervals. So you will heal from a little bit, Spirit will remind you and show you, and then, you know, once you heal from it, or, you know, they will test you to see. And then if you pass the test, then you go on, they'll show you other aspects. Oh my gosh, yes, Spirit, yeah. Yes, you had to heal from what was hidden in this moon. Realize how you were being puppeted and how others are being puppeted, but you broke away from this. These strongholds, because I remember reading Joyce Meyer's book, How to Break the Strongholds, something to that effect. I remember it's a blue book. I remember my mom let me read it. And as I'm reading it, yeah, she was telling her story, but she wasn't really, if you really just dive deep into it, she wasn't really telling you how to break those strongholds. She only give you enough to hand feed you, but to keep you coming back. Yes. You seen who all was collaborating with each other? The plans that they worked on. I'm hearing Build-A-Bear, like, what's the Trojan horse? Like, I'm getting reference to that, like, because they building, like, robots. Like, they done tried this before. Copying you, because I did say something about a clone factory. Page of Wands, yeah, they was skating on thin ice. That ice is finna break. Or they try to have you skating on thin ice. Whatever it is, they didn't want you to cross it. So they thought they had you had you stuck. But you in your inventive mind, whatever obstacles they put in your place, like, you thought of something to get past it. And even though, yeah, that ice was thin, and you might have been scared or worried about crossing over, but Spirit said, I got you. Don't worry about it. It is not going to break. Don't be fooled by what it looked like, because it ain't what it looked like. Page of Cups. I'm telling you. You was having I'm telling you, I'm picking up water deities, 1057 when I said that. I'm picking up like water deities. Like you could be connected to water. You could be a water sign or have water prominently in your chart. But I'm getting to that they was calling on these water deities and spirit fairies and all that stuff, and not realizing they was using them before because you didn't know who you were. Like your light was hidden, so they couldn't find you. But once you started calling your energy back, the same entities and deities and that they was calling and using on you, they work for you. They work with you. You turned them. I'm getting Aquaman. Now I'm picking up Aquaman. So there could be a reference to something, to somebody. Yeah. Telling you, calling back your energy from you. Whatever that they had took, you opening their mouths and you taking that shit right back. It's like Jonah in the well. Like they had you in this well. You seen, you might not have known what it was exactly that you was looking at, that they had stolen, that they was harvesting in the belly of the well. They wasn't expecting you to come out of that shit. But when you came out of that shit and you went into hermit mode, gather your thoughts, your energy, your power, you know, got your mind, body, and soul right, you went back to that well, open that well mouth and giving it back to people, like whatever that they stole. That's what I'm saying. You are a guidance to people when they're at their crossroads, because spirit was calling them. Many are called, but a few are chosen. Telling you. And then I'm looking at dark hue men, Hueman. Go look up the word hue, the meaning. We was darkening this. Some of us were like green. Some of us was blue because they showing me Dragon Ball Z Piccolo. This is what I'm picking up from this. King of Swords, yeah. Ain't no lies here. I'm telling the truth. You are here to protect the world, to protect the people that are in the world who wants to be protected, who want to come back into their calling. Not everybody is going to rise up. You are here to speak the truth. The truth will set you free. If you don't speak it, you're against the world. Yeah. You don't speak it, you are against the world. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying, like, it's going to fuck with your mind. These mind games, you was tired of this. You knew something wasn't right. 5 is about changes. Just when you said, fuck. Like, they was trying to invade your kingdom. Now they waving that white flag up there because they lost. The mind games, they can't play it with you no more because you know the truth and you're speaking the truth. And the more that you speak the truth, the stronger that you get, because that's part of calling your power back. Knight of Wands, yeah. And you're passionate about it. I'm telling you, you have powerful animal spirits around you that will fuck it up. If y'all don't understand that, I'm saying animals. Animals is a negative connotation for that, but Kakusas, they was connected to us. They was there protecting us. They severed that tie to make us weak, for us to transform, because it's giving me Yehuda. Yehuda was half man, half lion. Like he'll walk around in his, you know, human form, humanistic form. But when it was time to go to battle and stuff, like he transformed into this mighty lion. Come on through. We all had that until we let them come in, because we are of love. We showed them our ways. And we allowed them to infiltrate us because of love, but they was being sneaky. We got too comfortable. So they was able to steal from us and infiltrate us and use our shit against us. We're fighting for it back. We won the battle. They just prolonging it. But they can't stop it. Yeah, you got the 9. I'm telling you. We had to go back and retreat and figure out how we was going to get out of these illusions. We was wounded, yeah. But then it stopped us because out of all those 8, they made it blew our light out, but we still had this light. We still was going to keep going. Or you can look at it as this is their energy. Every time they tried to win this battle, they failed. Now they down to the last one. And you see how short it is? They're running out of time. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, because with the King of Swords came out as well, like you and your divine partner, y'all. Sorry guys, my alarm went off. You see all these interruptions? I keep telling you, they keep interrupting this battle because they're losing it. And they keep putting it on pause and trying to rewind it and trying to see where they went wrong. But every time they do that and try to go against and try to fix something, it fucks up. It's like the butterfly foot effect. Y'all go back and watch that movie because it just popped up. I think it was with Ashton Kutcher. The butterfly foot effect. They thought, yes. Now what? They trapped. I'm telling you. Because it's showing me like a web, like all the lies and the manipulation that they're doing and try to put around you. Like you broke free from that. But in return, while you broke free, the shit just landed back on them and got them all caught up and stuff, and they stuck. Or this is how they try to cast that illusion on you. But yeah, you walking through that shit blindly because they got their hand. She got her hands up like, you know what I'm saying? I might not can see fully because one of her eyes is open and the other one is closed. And I'm getting like dark and light. Like we all have this in us. So you activating your light. Because at first you was in your dark. And I got a message. You was operating in your dark at one point until you woke up. So now you have with your dark self is there. Y'all work together. You tamed it. You turn it on when you need to turn it on. Yes. What is the 6 of Wands? I'm telling you, about to get the victory. People are looking up to you. Because you're showing your true face. You're not being fake. You're being authentic. And like you said, like I said, you're speaking your truth. And people are listening. Yeah, you're going to have people, others that's coming against you, trying to say, you know, you ain't this and you ain't that. But you ain't got to prove nothing. You keep doing what you're doing. And whatever they're speaking on you, you know, if you're asking spirit to bind the tongues of people who speak ill against you in your bloodline, your kids, if you have them or whatever, like their tongues are getting binded, and whatever they spoke against you, they're showing up into their world. As well as their eyes, if you asking them to be blinded, because they sending you evil eyes and stuff like that. Like, they can't see. If they was able to see your next move and stop your next move, they can't see that now. They're seeing their own fate. And it's been like that for a while. If they was using practitioners and warlocks and her genies, jinns, you know, they can't see it. They was, because they didn't want to listen. They was being stubborn when they was telling them they cannot touch you no more because you're in your path, your calling. They didn't want to hear that. So they was hiring other people, getting other people to come and join their team and stuff. And all the time, like these jinns and all this other stuff, They don't want no parts of that because they knew their job was done as far as working with these negative entities. They came on your side and they're showing you their guide and helping you. Come on now. Playing chess, not checkers. They thought they was putting all these burdens and stuff on your back, trying to take your generational wealth, your pinnacles. But here you are, you still held on because you this king or this queen piece, or you're this empress and emperor piece, you know. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you still manifesting. They thought they took all the pieces off your board and was playing with your life and your pieces and trying to set your life up how they wanted to set up to where you feel. But no, you rose above that. Yeah. 8 of Swords. They stuck. I'm hearing off with their heads, you know, and they showing me how they was Salem witch trials, you know, coming for people who had special gifts. And was, you know, because when they was using our magic against us, these witches and all this stuff that they deemed were evil was actually speaking out against what they was doing. They try to push you out the window, I'll throw you out the window. Yeah, they was trying to silence you. And you see how the moon, instead of giving you knowledge, and it's coming at your crown chakra, like they was trying to block your crown chakra as well. Yeah, to get you to give up, trying to poison you, but you wasn't accepting these cups no more. Blood magic. Nah, not they afraid. I'm telling you, the same demons they sent to you, they coming to you. And I was picking up cats, like, I'm telling you, if y'all have cats as your familiar, like in the spirit realm, they are fucking them up. Like, I'm getting that a lot of them, just because they small, they end up being big in the spirit world and they fucking people up. These demons are biting on them, like they in the bed, like feeling like stuff itching on them. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, because I know when they send shit to me, because I could be laying in the bed and all of a sudden I feel like shit touching me. Get up and go take a spiritual bath, like, and sage. Cleanse my area, and I send it, return it back to sender. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. Y'all got to continue speaking that on you. This is a continuous thing, just like healing is a continuous thing, because they will constantly try to attack the wounds. Like, they can easily be opened back up. Y'all, and I wasn't going to do this because I have to go to work. My alarm clock went off too, which stopped it. So I kept saying they done ran out of time. They done ran out of fucking time. So you have the Chariot telling you something's coming quick. They done ran out of time. Into this celebrating and stuff. I'm telling you, when I said Jonah and the whale, they was inside going this fish, taking, you know, using your energy and everybody else's energy, wherever they was storing in it. Celebrating, drinking it from the cup, just overindulgence. Ain't no more of that shit now. Something coming quick to them. You know, chariots can represent, you know, police. It could be spiritually. Your angels coming and fucking their ass up. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, deities, erasures, whoever the fuck you believe in. They stopping this celebration. I told you time is up. My alarm clock went out. Time is up. You no more being tied to the devil like they try to get you to be, to these contracts and stuff. You're linked to things that are going to grow. The spirit is shining a light on. Or you can look at this as, you know, This moon is showing you what you was linked to wasn't yielding good fruit. But since this is in the upright, whatever you planted and you harvesting it now. Everybody is. You're the karma. But just know you're protected. Like, things are getting revealed. Ain't no stopping. Age of Aquarius. Yeah. They try to dig it up. Kid you not. Like, your shit could have been stagnant for a minute. And you wondering why it's not blossoming. It's because they was trying to dig it up from the root. And they got stopped. And they was trying to replant it with what it look like, onions or garlic or something like that. And then I'm also getting to that, you know, you had to set a booby trap, or your ancestors and stuff set a booby trap for them, like garlic. These energetic vampires, like, you set that around the actual seeds that you planted for growth. And I had them all discombobulated. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, lay that shit to rest. I'm here, take that shit to trial. Take that shit to trial. Yeah, they in spiritual court now. And y'all know whatever goes on in spirit, it comes into the physical. Yeah, they in spiritual court about these illusions, keeping you stuck, giving you these false options, hiding themselves from their true selves and who they really are coming at you. Because you look, the dark side eyes open and it looked like it took control over them. Yeah, no more of that. Even though while you was resting, you still had this sword. They thought they had sealed your coffin. Ain't shit, you just resting. Spirit got you put up. And I'm telling you, whatever you was trying or whatever you was growing, they try to put a stop to that. But see, these roses, like, you still have life. They thought you was dead spiritually, but you wasn't. Spirit just waiting for the time to have you to wake up, because you are this empress or this emperor. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm gonna have to close this out because I got to go and get ready. Yeah, you got the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, telling you in the message they were trying to take. This is them. Like, you was around here freely, 1144, freely giving, because that's just who you are. And they thought you was a simp, a sucker. But we sucker free. That's just what's in us. We are built like that, to give love and to give whatever to help other people. But they was being greedy and trying to steal, because look, she got on green with envy. Yeah, Ace of Wands, because that's where your abundance lies. And I'm also getting too, like, your spirit babies are protected, or you was born with this veil over your eyes, your face. Your ancestors bestowed their gifts onto you because they knew that you were going to do right by them. That's why they protecting. And your family and them were trying to take it. They wanted these gifts for themselves. Mad because you had been chosen. Anything else? Yeah. You're getting justice for it. Keep being patient. You're getting justice. Archangel Metatron, Michael. And if you believe in the Oratius, Tatetron, Santa Merte, Kalima, Sekhmet, Beset. You fucking with some heavy hitters is what I'm getting. These bitches been dead, but they was living off your energy. It's time to drag them back to the hill or the place that they need to be. And you know this. So I'm telling you, you see, your light is shining through. You're operating in the light, even with this justice card. See how the dark is closed and the light? Yeah. You operating from the right source. You chose what path you wanted to be in because you knew if you would have stayed in this dark energy, you would have been left out in the cold. And no matter what you did, Spirit was going to be watching you. And you was not going to get to these pinnacles until you came back to the light side where your contract was. And you chose to do that. But now they being watched. Like I said, you this high priestess, you see them. It's like everywhere they go, all they see is eyes. Because you watching, your ancestors are watching. Like, yes. CCTV is what I'm getting. Cameras everywhere, which is spiritual eyes everywhere. Seven of Pentacles. They try to taint your bloodline. They try to poison it. At one point they did. They poisoned your bloodline. But you are here to heal it, and you did heal it. So now you cutting and letting that bad blood bleed out. Oh, yes. Hey, man. And with that, because I'm seeing the Ace of Swords as well in my mind's eye. Like, that's the motherfucking truth. So I feel like I'm going to leave it at that. What the fuck did I just say? I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, the motherfucking truth. And the Spirit was telling me to leave it at that. Yeah. Because they still trying to take your shit before they have to go in this fire. Dumbasses. Anywho. Alright, Spirit, before I go. Tell y'all what their energy is. And this was at the bottom of the deck and it still came out. They in sorrow. No, I'm sorry. This was another one. So they in sorrow. They have to let go. They try to make it seem that ordinariness, like going out in nature and stuff like that, was stupid, but actually is healing. Like, we are the world. You're showing people that doing simple stuff is what really matter, what really count. Connecting to spirit is going out in nature and, you know, being good to our planet, because this is where we live. Like, ain't nothing ordinary about that. They're losing their mind. It's all jumbled up from the spell work that they tried to put on us, the illusion. You know, you can't use our own shit and keep using it and thinking it's not going to fuck up your mind. Like, yes. They mad because you're going with the flow and you stop going against the grain, just letting shit be. They was fighting you on that, and it was fighting on your growth and your courage. They were trying to stop you, putting bricks on top of you so you couldn't grow, putting cement on top of you from you couldn't grow. You know, but you found a way to shine your light, to show your beauty, to bring the beauty into this world. Yeah. You completed a cycle. You put your puzzle pieces back together. You called back all your energy towards you. You were sharing information you would give. You were shedding a light on shit, speaking your truth. This is why you're getting this abundance. They're still projecting shit on you. You realize that they was projecting stuff on you, that those were not your thoughts. Once you cleared your energy, you're not perfect, but you're pure. You're here to have a human experience. Yes, you are going to go through stuff. You got to go through stuff to grow through stuff. Yeah, now they going crazy because they know they about to fall. And they about to go into the deep depths. The bowels of the earth, I just heard. And they're not going to be able to come to the same place where they try to put you. This is where the sunken place. This is where they're going. And they're not going to be able to ever see the light. They're not going to be ever see the light. They're going to be in total darkness. While you're going to have these endless possibilities because you made the changes within yourself that you were supposed to make. Congratulations for those that did the work, who are doing the work. Continue. All right. Yeah, continue to tune in and listen to your ancestors. Calm your waters. Peace be still. I'm telling you, these past life people who was connected to you, because you see these reptilians, lizards, these past life who was, you know, against you, they done. They exhausted. Now, when they had us frozen, because they're showing me Antarctica, how they have those, what they call monsters, but I just have a feeling that's really us that they put away and froze and had curses over, you know, that they don't want us to get loose. Like, now they're in this same energy, the same magic that they put us in. They trapped and they crying because they know it's over with. Yeah. All the politicking that they was doing and trying to stop our rebirth, shit been exposed. We see the snake, these masks are falling off. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. Because you a rebel with a cause. You broke those chains, the strongholds. Phoenix rising. And with that, I am going to close this out. I hope this resonates. This is not to scare y'all. Be mindful of your dreams. Write your dreams down. You know, because they have some type of meaning. You may not know exactly what it is, but they do have some type of meaning. So, yeah. Cover yourself and your kids. Continue to practice your rituals. And for most of us, we don't even have to do anything. If we just think it and speak it, it comes to pass. Because I say you have the gift of prophesizing. That's why you have to be careful what you speak over yourself and to others and make sure you are doing the right thing. So, peace, love, and gratitude.